Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Another exciting week. We rolled out all of our KV course stuff this week. We got all of our Canva accounts launched. All the agents are onboarded and they're starting to understand how to best utilize this software for their business. We have successfully gotten all of our agents who are going to be joining the Agent Success Program. We got no contract signed. We're connecting them with coaches. All the trainings have been rolled out very well. So everything is moving right along. It's going on track and it's going on plan. And so right now I'm about to jump into our Friday training. This is the class that I teach every single week about how to set up your business and operate your business and set it up to grow and to scale. And after this, I'm going to be meeting with an agent about the Agent Success Program, helping her out. And then we got some other cool stuff for you today. So see you in a little bit. Forming an LLC and an EIN and operating agreements and all that stuff. Do y'all have any more questions on that? Today I was going to cover the basics of accounting and some good practices for you guys to utilize if you don't already utilize some good practices for accounting. But does anybody have any questions on what we went over last week? Well, let's talk about accounting. Who in here does not like accounting? Who does not like keeping track of income and expenses?
I could definitely be better. I'm not terrible, but I could have it more streamlined for sure.
Same thing. Not the best at it. Could definitely improve.
Okay. What system do you guys currently use for your accounting?
I use QuickBooks.
Cool. You have it like QuickBooks online account?
No, I have the desktop version.
If it's working and your CPA says you're doing a good job, then no need to change it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All this stuff that we discuss is not a blanket rule. It's really whatever's best for you and your personal situation. So, you don't have to have a LLC. You don't have to have business bank accounts, all that stuff. Do what's best for your personal situation and honestly what you and your CPA say is best to do for you. But as your real estate income does pick up, or everybody in here, I would recommend, if possible, having business bank accounts for business income and expenses. But with accounting, in concept, it's fairly simple, right? We have income and we have expenses. And as our income comes in, our expenses go out. And then what's left at the bottom of that would be our net income or our profit or net loss. And so when keeping track of our accounting for our real estate business or any business, it's easier when those things are separated from personal, right? And we talked about this last week about having business bank accounts. That way all of your business revenue and income can go through there, and then all of your business expenses can go out of there.
Let's say when you're, and you might get to this, but when you're flipping a house and you're buying the materials, that's also on your expenses as well, right? Or do you put that on a personal?
No, never.
That's all. I know that's a completely separate topic. But
No. I write off every business expense.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
Alright guys, so I just got done with our meeting. It was a good meeting with one of our agents, Jess, and we were able to talk about the Agent Success Program and how to be able to help her and working with her new investor clients. But there's a lot involved with kind of rolling all this out. And it's not all just action every time. There's been a lot of thought and effort that's been put into this vision by Matt and myself for a long period of time. And so right now what I want to do is I want to drive y'all down the road, show y'all our new office. We'll be closing on it here in about a month. And just talk to y'all a little bit more about the vision and what we plan on rolling out here. The office that we're currently in, Matt, Andrew, and OC, one of our agents, we bought this property September of last year. Before that, we didn't have any office space. And really, even with our current office, it's more served as a place for our staff to work as opposed to our agents. Our agents are more than welcome to come any day, any time. However, most of them elect not to come to the office and work. I think they like kind of doing their own thing and not necessarily coming into the office. However, it is fairly small, and I think it's even outgrown our staff. And so what we're doing is we've got another property. It's one street over, right here in downtown Round Rock, right next to the big library that's being built, and right here in the heart of Round Rock, Texas, that we are going to be buying. It's a single-family home. It's an owner that we've bought another property from, and we've talked to and stayed in contact with for over a year. And so he has this one as well. We're buying this one in mid-January, in about a month from now. And this one's going to be much bigger. It's about 1,800 square feet. It's a brick home. It's got vaulted ceilings. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. And we're going to convert the garage into a classroom. And here in downtown Round Rock, all of these homes right here in this little section, they're all zoned MU2. So that means that it's multi-use too. It can be commercial or residential or multi-use. In this case, we're going to use it as commercial, and we're going to really kind of deck out the inside. We're going to have a nice coffee area for our agents and staff to utilize. We're going to convert that garage into a classroom. We're going to have our new studio in there. We're going to have the new lab where we record podcasts and all these videos and all that stuff. Have a conference room, have a place for our marketing department to be able to go in and work. And then we're going to have a lot of desks and really kind of deck it out kind of like a coffee shop for our agents to come to and utilize whenever they want to. So we're really excited about that. It is going to take some work to rehab it. It's in pretty good condition, honestly. It's got really good bones. But we do need to, convert it into an office for our brokerage. But we're fairly excited about that, and that'll serve as the meeting place for the classrooms for most of our courses that we're teaching. We're going to do some in person, we're going to do some online, we're going to record them all for our agent success department. And so we're really excited about that. Today we're not getting a tour, but in next week's vlog, what I wanted to do is walk you guys in there, show you around the property, and show you guys, the vision of this office that we're going to be buying here soon. This week we rolled out KV Core to our entire brokerage. We had the onboarding call with KV Core training support. Everybody got their accounts. We did roll out all the Canva accounts, and most of our agents are already starting to utilize the marketing templates and post those on their social media, which is amazing to see. And we've made some more success of getting agents signed on to the Agent Success program, getting them onboarded. We're about to start introducing them to their coaches for us to fully launch this in January. Ricky, Chris, Kat, Matt, Lexi, everybody's doing an amazing job teaching the courses and keeping this boat moving along. I did have an interview with someone who we wanted to look at possibly coming on as a project manager. That didn't quite, we're not going to move forward with that person. However, Lexi and I are about to start this new year off spearheading all these departments with Matt's vision. But Lexi and I are going to really oversee all the operations, and I am super thrilled with that. We've got a lot to do, so stay tuned.